Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Wally Sparks.
What's up, y'all? It's Ryan, a.k.a. Big Show.
You are now in tune to Blood and Bars
Q&A.
with Wally Sparks. And my man Ryan has said that he wanted to ask me a few questions about this particular mixtape, Blood and Bars. And I'm curious to know what it is. So I'm here to answer.
Word. So, right off the bat, I gotta say, Richard Mill is probably the hardest joint on the track, for real.
Richard Mill? I fuck with that. That's actually
I just want a Richard Millie.
I just won't be Richard Billy. Yeah, I just bought a Richard Millie. Yeah, I like that song.
Not to be confused with the Flooded Out Watch.
Well, I like that right there. Like I said, I got the rubber band on the wrist for the money dream. But
Rubber band,
you said
man.
That
Shout out Tip.
The inspiration of that song was, of course, Richard Millie. Because, everybody talk about. But I just said I'm a freak it like this. I want to be rich a Millie. I think I said I just want to be Richard Millie. I just want to be Richard Billy. I just bought a Richard Millie. So just say I want that Millie first. I want the billion, and then I'll splurge on the watch. You feel me?
Never skip a step.
Nah. So yeah, big shout out to Richard Millie. I'm here to do any sponsoring you may want. What else you think about it, man? Did you run through the whole?
Yeah, I was just wondering, man, just going into a track like Richard Millie, what's your thought process behind a track like that? How do you go into making it? Do you come up with the melody, the lyrics? I mean, obviously the beat.
This is real good questions right here, because I'll tell you like this. Yeah, of course. First,
how's your process? How would you describe it?
First process is like this. I'm looking for beats. You know what I mean? So I found a few beats. You know what I'm saying? I narrowed them down. That was the one. And when I heard the beat, I said, "Yo, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Don't quote me exactly, but I think the name of the beat was Richard Millie." You feel what I'm saying? I think. Okay, I think.
Was it a Gunna type beat?
I'm usually if I'm type beating.
Zaytoven.
Yeah, Zaytoven's my favorite producer. So
that's an interesting choice, man. It's an ill choice. Ill choice. Man.
Yeah, I really admire Zaytoven's, because I like to rap on those type of beats. You feel what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I love my East Coast flavor too. I could name a whole list of producers that I fancy. You feel what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody better than Metro right now, man. Metro killing it. But
Zaytoven's a force to be reckoned with. But
yeah, back to the recording process.
Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I get the beat. Sometimes, like I said, if that's the name of that's how I probably said, Richard Millie, but I don't want to, this ain't going to be about a Richard Mill. I ain't got one. How can I freak this?
How can you get to it?
So, I listen to the beat, and usually I already got the melody before I download the beat. You feel what I'm saying? If I can't put on the beat and automatically be saying, I don't want to, because right when the beat came on, I just want a Richard Millie. Well, if I'm not already harmonizing something like that,
word.
It ain't the joint.
That's what Hove does.
So once I had it all harmonized and saying, okay, that's what it is, then I go ahead and download it. Because I done downloaded plenty of beats, and it said, when I put it in Pro Tools, I'm like, I don't want that no more. So the second thing is download the beat. Boom, I got the harmony in my head, upload it to Pro Tools. What's the name of it? And I don't like to do names last. So in Pro Tools, you got to put a name first. So I said, I'm going to freak this. Rich Millie.
And a lot of times, would you say you do more writing to the beat, or do you just go in and patch in?
I love to write. I love to write just for the art of it. Sometimes there's certain beats that call for, hop in, hop out type double Dutch type of deal.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm
just
saying?
go in and patch in. Bro, that's what a lot of the young generation be doing.
Yeah.
They don't write at all.
Yeah.
But it's great that you still be on the right.
But I don't feel like the reason they don't write is because they wrote a lot of rhymes before, where it's like if we're doing that, it's not out of laziness or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We've been through the sweat and tears of it. So it's like a lot of these, you know, even a lot of times now I go back to the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Even though we all digital, everyone's posting up JPEGs and MP3s and WAV files and stuff like that, I still manage to hit the pavement with like stickers and ish like that.
Yeah.
It's important, yo. So for you
real
young
DIY.
For you
Gotta
young
respect
guys out there that's just jumping in and doing that, yeah, that's cool and all, but at least go put in some writing work though, you know, so that at least you could put in some groundwork. But like I said, that's the recording process. You know, that's how I choose the beat, get my melodies, and all that. You know, once I come up with the name, I put in the Pro Tools, boom, blessed it up. Rich and Millie was done. And I already knew where I was going with it, how it was going to be, what type of vibes it was going to be. Because I'm saying, I just want to be, it's like a striving joint. So I knew that with that song, I was going to put a little pain towards it. Like off the rip, I'm like, resting Glizzy, that's my dog. Homie was a real one. Cambridge, where I'm from, I'm a grinder, I'm a kill some. Catch me in my hood, dog, I'm getting love and give it back. 21, I still had them sacks, WALLY in them. Know what I mean? I knew it was going to be
hard.
a painish, because I got to give them what I gave while I'm trying to get there.
I just won't be rich or Millie. I just won't be rich or Billy. I just bought a rich or Millie.
Love it, bro.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Give them what I gave while I'm trying to get there.
Gotta give them what
Rich
they
and
want.
Millie. What's the next one?
Nah, bro. Gotta talk about 50 Boys.
Oh, I love that. My
Bro.
dog a thug. He in Miami. Flew out to Cali. Another swammy.
He pumping. He
Yeah.
trapping.
He pumping. He trapping. He pumping. Yo.
When you did, I'm gonna tell y'all, when he did that shit at the Middle East, the energy of the whole place shifted.
Word. And yeah, that was hard. Boy, how we feeling here? Okay. In the Middle East, I use that for the intro song.
Is it too much to ask to get cordless mics?
Sometimes you gotta manage with what the venue has to offer, or you have to bring it yourself. Cause trust me, coming from someone that's done a lot of shows, even had parts of putting them on with friends of mine. You know what I mean?
For real.
There's a lot of drunkies. They take mics, they drop them like it's a Saturday Night Live skit or something like that.
For real.
That's a real mic. That costs real money.
Nah.
You know?
So we talked about your recording process.
Yeah.
Now I wanted to get into your performance.
The performance. Oh, the process of the...
Yeah, what's like your routine to get ready for the show?
I'm tell you like this, man. I be having a lot of anxiety and stuff like that. So it
takes balls to do this shit,
It do
y'all.
be tough. It's not even easy to be around a lot of people for me like that. But when I'm doing are we talking about preparation for like when I'm at the show, getting ready type ish?
Yeah, and you know, of course, leading up to it. I mean, you rehearsing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, facts. That's definitely facts.
Like, how many times a day would you say you rehearse your shit?
Like 3 times just throughout the day, maybe once in the morning. Like, you know, down towards the day.
Before you crash?
But before in the day going out, be in the room and I like walk around and do what you know what I mean? Trying When I'm crashing, I'll be like laying down or whatever and I'll actually rehearse it while I'm going to bed. So like it's kind of like the last thing I'm hearing before I go to sleep. Feel me? Then I might even rehearse it in my dream.
There you go.
But, yeah, that's yo, you're right on point with this.
For real.
So, and for the shows, I'm usually in the cut somewhere. Now, you guys have come through and support me, and well, you're gonna notice I'm always off to the side somewhere real quick, because usually during the show is maybe the most confusing time for you, because it's one thing when you're doing it in your room.
How often you get picked to go first?
Not often, although the last
the last one you did.
The last one I did, my man he put it like this. He said, "Wally, I want you to set it off." Nah, because you know what? Actually, I'm a lot older now like that, and I like to kind of get what I gotta do and keep it moving. So back in the day when I was younger, you would wanna be like, "Yo, let me close it out." You'd wanna
open as late as possible
before the headliner. Let's say that. Let's just say there was a Styles P show. You got 5 people opening up. You'd probably want to go right before him or one before that, because then you're guaranteed knowing that the house is in there. You feel me? Because they're all waiting so patiently for that artist. So for the people that even go late now, I mean, you're getting everybody to
feel you.
Yeah, you feel me?
But, hey, it could literally be make or break at times.
It is. At all times.
Have you ever been booed before?
No. Thankfully, no. I've not been booed before.
He pumping. He trash. How y'all feeling so far, we gonna keep it moving, man.
How well you think you'd handle that shit?
I don't know about that. I wouldn't like a boo too much at all. I think if there was even a thought of me being booed, I don't think I'd come outside. You know what I mean? It's all about the energy in the building. You know what I mean?
I've been to a lot of shows where artists got booed the fuck out of the building.
A boo is harsh, okay? Because there's different atmospheres, right? So there's those atmospheres. You got a certain crowd where it's all ego atmosphere. Let's say an all ego atmosphere, meaning most of the artists that are in there have egos, and just most of the people in the venues are just too tough to smile or anything. You feel what I'm saying? Now you got the crowds where, when you're over, it might not be as loud, not like that, or someone will have to say, give it up for so and so. You know what I'm saying? And those are just tough crowds. But to be booed is the ultimate
disrespect.
Facts. So with that all being said, once again, thankfully I have not been booed before.
I mean, hey, I believe it. You kill it every time.
Definitely appreciated.
What would you say, going back to your performance and shit, what's your key things to say to get everyone pumped up? What's your crowd control techniques?
How we feeling in here tonight? How we feeling it? We good?
Yeah.
Shit like that. How we feeling? You asking them. Let's get where you from? What hood you from? I'm from Cambridge. We got Somerville in here. We got man. It's always good to shout out the cities and stuff like that, because most likely there's somebody from Boston, there's somebody from here, whatever. You want people, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You in Cambridge. Got my Lynn homies in here. You got the couple homies down there that might be from West Lynn or something like that. So you want to make them feel like they are important too. Like they're on stage with you. So it's important to get them pumped up. Maybe some crowd participation. Like when I go, he pumping, he trapping, he pumping, he trap. Something simple. You want something simple, but, that they can catch, because then you're going to, he pumping.
Wave your hands.
He pumping. You can do the wave your hands. Yeah, the wave your hands is kind of old school. You know what I'm saying? They doing more little dances now. But, yeah.
For real.
How much of this did you listen to you already been listening to the Blood and BARZ, huh?
Oh, yeah. SPARKS buried too, y'all. Go check that shit out.
Oh, yeah. What you want that, huh? What you want that?
She want that Sparks Berry punch.
I mean, where we at? So we did what? Rich and Millie. What'd you say? 50 Boys?
Yeah. See what we got.
Fuck with that. What was that one of your? Are these top, like in order type? You say like Rich and Millie the best one, right?
Yeah.
50 Boys second.
Yeah. I also Cold Rain.
Oh yeah, Cold Rain, yeah.
Like that was like some real introspective type beat, kind of like some shit that Millies would rap on. Shout out Millies.
Word, big shout out to Millie's, man. Cambridge, big ish.
Y'all been doing Cambridge good.
Word,
And
no
I
bullshit.
wanted to say, like, does it like as a Cambridge artist, like, does it ever like bother you if you ever get around to like do interviews and stuff and people, Boston artist WALLY Sparks? Does the whole because like every Massachusetts artist always gets grouped into Boston.
They get grouped as Boston. I've had that all the time.
Have you ever felt the type of way about that?
I'm always like, yo, Cambridge, yeah, but I get it. It's like the thing is, a lot of people say they're from Florida, say they're from New York, unless they know what they know. If you're like Cambridge, most people will be like, Boston. All right, Boston. Meantime, I know that, because they can adapt to it quicker, but I feel like it's important to specify so that when you say it the next time, they know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's a quick, Boston zone, but I'm Cambridge zone.
Exactly. Woober known.
Facts.
My second joint, my second favorite, She Won't.
Oh, she won't dance with me. She won't stand.
That's a
with
strip
me.
club
She
anthem.
won't dance with me. She won't her. With me, she won't girls. With me,
That's some shit
see
they
the
gotta
world.
play at the Squire, y'all.
With me. Yeah, word. That's what I was saying with that. Actually, She Won't is the last joint. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, with the process, I was going through beats. I heard that beat.
That was definitely a Gucci type beat.
I automatically knew that. Yeah,
that was like a Gucci Man, Magic City.
I'm pretty sure Gucci Man type beated that. So when I heard that, like I said, automatic harmonize, Pro Tools went in. I said, yo, this is gonna be the last joint on the album.
Yeah.
Right. Because this is like the end of. Because when all that, like it starts.
Gotta end it with a party.
It starts off, I just want a Rich and Millie. I just want to be Rich and Millie. I just bought a Rich and Millie. We trying to come up. That end
now,
is like.
This is the after party. This
That's like you done came up. You know what I'm talking about? And you celebrate.
You just enjoying the fruits of your labor.
You just enjoying the fruits of your labor and what you've done by the end of. That's what I like about the project. See, in the beginning, we want that Rich and Millie. We want, and at the end. She want dance with me. You feel what I'm saying? Nice club vibe. We up.
We all up.
We won. And now the end of the tape is like a good vibe. You end that and go home with a bitch or, do your jug.
Nah, you got to do a video to that one, man.
Yeah, that's facts. That's a movie.
Yo, how much you think the Squire would how much you think we'd have to cut the check for to do it there, bro?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's really like maybe they want to cut the check to us. In a situation like this, I feel like cause just being in the
dope Squire.
It's a collaboration. It's a collaboration actually because they want to promote their establishment, right? So as long as they give us permission to film in there, the girls are fine with it. Whoever, now, that's all it takes is permission, okay? Because by us doing a video in there, it's promoting their spot. You know what I mean? So if it's beautifully lit and it's fire, they did that at the Squire? You feel me?
Gotta make sure the tings are right, too.
Ting them. Yeah, man.
Tings,
so
bro.
That's what it's about, man. It's about the good old barter system.
Yeah. And so that definitely was like a Gucci type beat.
Definitely
Gucci Man,
was.
Magic City.
That's a fact.
Now, I know you got like your hometown inspirations, shout out the product. But,
Yes.
Would you say, is it safe to say that Gucci Man is probably like your biggest like inspiration like as an artist, like mainstream wise?
Yeah, I love Gucci Man because he had a lot of stuff out, you know. Like he was known for the mixtapes too, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
A lot of Gucci Man mixtapes.
East Atlanta.
Growing
Santa.
up, I was listening to all that. I was dropping mixtapes, so I loved Gucci. And you're right.
Next to you, is he the mixtape king? Is he the mixtape goat?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure of it. That's why, you know, I'm Cambridge Gucci Man. That with the name, it's a homage to Gucci. You know what I'm saying? That's a love and respect thing for Gucci Man. That I want to put the Cambridge moniker in front of it because I feel like I'm the Cambridge Gucci Man.
On that too.
For real, you feel me? What, the Cambridge Gucci Man?
Yeah. When would you say like the movement really started to, you know, gain traction a little?
Man, I don't know what year it was or whatever, but when I came out with a CD that was titled Cambridge Gucci Man. And
Classic.
you know,
The video for that was dope too.
WALLY Sparks, the Cambridge Gucci Man, Gucci Man. He drop all them tapes, they know who I am, who I am. From now on, call me Cambridge Gucci Man, Gucci Man. Told my mama that we gon' run up them bands,
yeah, and that's when it started. That's when I started really putting that out there like that, you know, because I had the Cambridge Gucci Man album, and then it was like I said, it was a beat. I said Gucci Man type beats, Gucci Man type beat. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The Cambridge Gucci, the Cambridge Gucci Man, Gucci Man.
Yeah.
He dropped all the tapes. You know who I am, who I am.
Yeah.
From now on, call me Cambridge Gucci Man, Gucci Man.
It's lit.
Told my mama that we gonna run up them bands. Yo, know what I mean? That was the start of it. You know, WALLY Sparks came with Gucci Man. You know what I mean? Cause like that's how I was feeling. The beat came on, and it was wicked, man. I said, yo, that's what it is, man. When I did that video, big shout out to my man Curtis Drip, kick, my man. Y'all see the animation in that video, everyone. You know, we did a little acting in there. Big shout out to Killer Hobby. Big shout out to Haitian Tupac, and everybody that rolled. See, and that's what this is all about, the love. There's a lot of hate. It's like, I plan to do that video. I just made a post online, yo. I'm trying to, when they want to pull up. My man hit me up offline. First day I met Kick.
Yo, let me talk to you about that nigga Gucci Man.
What happened to him?
This kid right here cut him the other day. Okay? He's picking in the customer food, he eating it. After that, he throw the shit in the garbage. And he called the customer and say he got robbed.
And he came out, he brought his crew, showed me love, and we made something happen. And that video was classic. Side note to Blood and Bars, but yeah, Cambridge Gucci Man. What else you want to close out on this Q&A, man?
Well, to close it out, I think we're gonna have to talk about, and can't really say the full name of it because, well, you know. But you shot the video for it with your man. I'm a Hood.
Oh yeah, I'm a
Gotta
hood
end it with
ninja.
that.
I'm a hood nigga, you bet that's my dog. I'm a hood nigga, you bet that's my mom. I'm a hood nigga, I be in them homes. I'm a hood nigga, go and ask her mom.
Oh, I'm a hood ninja. Wow, yeah, that's really good. Wow, cause you know what? I'm a hood. I'm a hood is the face of the mixtape. So let's just talk about it like this, man.
#1 single.
Yeah. You know what? Over the years, I've put out a lot of music and stuff like that. 2004 to 2024 is marking 20 years that I have been putting out mixtapes and stuff like that. And so 2024 approaching a very important one. Mixtape number 77, ending off the year. I'm a hood nigga. You good, that's my dogs. I'm a hood nigga. You good, that's my moms. I'm a hood nigga. I be in them halls. I'm a hood nigga. You good, that's come on. I'm a hood nigga. You good, that's my dog.
Yeah.
I'm a hood nigga. You good, that's my mom.
Yeah.
I'm a hood nigga. I be in them halls.
Mama.
I'm a hood nigga. Go in, that's come on.
Bow.
So that song right there, that's how like the hook went like that. Beat fire. Heard the beat, reminded me of something from Cash Money. Okay, like it just the horns and all that in there. Like I was feeling it when I heard that beat. Automatically just started harmonizing it, and I just knew from there that was gonna be. I said, wow, that's gonna be the single to the mixtape. You know what I mean? Now usually there's singles to albums. You feel me? 2004, a lot of years, dropped a lot of music, but I can't really say that I had a single. I probably put
White Gold.
Walked up in the club and all I seen was white gold. Diamonds in my Rolex, but the Benz are white gold. So much white gold on me, it look like some white gold. You won't sniff that cocaine and ball that white gold.
All-time favorite Wally joint.
That's a timeless joint right there. Yeah, we'll get to that. That's a big one. But yeah, I'm a hood nigga. I said this is a big record right here, and this is gonna stand out on the mixtape as this is a single. Like it was a mixtape, but it's like this is a single. So I said, well, I'm gonna have a single to the mixtape. You know, I dropped the song, and I wanted to top it off a little more special than just having a fire song. So what I did with that was, now as you guys may or may not know, I wear many hats. I do a lot of my own stuff, my own engineering. So when you hear the
Self-made.
music, I do that. And a lot of my videos, well, all of my videos, I shoot them myself. Whether with the tripod or I have my man Ryan filming for me. You feel me? I edit though. I you know what it is. But with this one, I wanted to make it a little more special. Well, I'm no Spike Lee with the videos,
Dirty
now.
Soda Spike Lee.
But for this in particular, I wanted a Spike Lee type videographer for it because it was special. So I reached out to Gil Videos.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a hood. Yeah, I'm a hood. You know I'm a hood. You know I'm a hood.
Shout out Gil, y'all.
Who is, in my book, top notch out here when it comes to these videos. Straight up. So
That video is nice.
I had to hit a Gil up just to further put another top name on my catalog right there. So let's just say that another button on the shirt. All right, put another button on the shirt. Gonna have Gil Videos come out, shoot this single for the mixtape. Make it even more special. You know, put it out on social media, shooting the video today. People pop up. I seen a couple of my peoples in the square. They came through, a few dropped in, some stopped out. But you seen the outcome of it.
Yeah.
Check out the video. It's online. YouTube, Wally2
Yeah, run it up, y'all.
WALLYTUBE101. Smash that like button. Subscribe.
Hey, 2024, big shit popping.
Definitely. What did T.I. say? Little shit stopping?
Yep.
On that note, y'all, this was
Blood and
Q&A
Bars.
with Wally Sparks.
Blood and Bars, the Q&A.
We out of here, y'all.
Bow.
You good, that's my dog. You good, that's my mom. I be in them house.